Good afternoon. My name is Tim, and I'll be your math tutor on how to find the solutions over the interval 0 to 360 degrees, given the equation tan squared x plus 8 tangent x plus 6 equals 0. First, what we're going to do is set y equal to tangent x to create the polynomial y squared plus 8y plus 6 equals 0. We have to see if we can factor this somehow. We see that we cannot factor it with the usual factoring method, so we have to use the quadratic formula. Let a equal 1, b equal 8, and c equal 6. Then we yield the quadratic formula to begin factoring the polynomial. Negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So plugging in a, b, and c, negative a plus or minus square root of b squared, 64 minus 4ac. Keep in mind 4ac is all being multiplied together. All over 2a, a is 1, so all over 2 equals negative 8 plus or minus square root of 40, because 64 minus 24 is 40, right? Then we simplify root 40 into 4 times 10. We take the square root of 4, which is 2, and we leave 10 in the root, all over 2. Then we continue to simplify. Negative 4 plus or minus 1 times root 10, okay? Then we have y equals negative 4 plus root 10, and y equals negative 4 minus root 10. We replace y with tangent x, so tangent x equals negative 4 plus root 10, and tangent x equals negative 4 minus root 10, which is breaking apart the plus and minus, right? So we're going to solve each equation for x by applying the tangent inverse function to both sides. X equals tangent inverse negative 4 plus square root of 10, and x equals tangent inverse of negative 4 minus root 10. So we solve each one for x, plugging into your calculator, making sure your calculator is in degrees and not radians. We get x equals negative 39.95. Since the angle is negative and not greater than 90 degrees, we subtract 180. I'm sorry, not subtract, add 180 to get approximately 140 rounded to the nearest degree. In the second equation, we plug it in and we get negative 82.05. We add 180 to this as well to get approximately 98 degrees rounded to the nearest degree. So that means since our equation is squared, that means we have two possible solutions. The angle is either 140 degrees or the angle is 98 degrees. In some situations, both answers may be correct, but in this case, it depends. I leave that up to you. My name is Tim. I hope this helps. Thank you.